Hello and welcome to another playback of At Dead of Night, the FMV horror game where we are hunted through a hotel by Jimmy. What's Jimmy trying to do?
Rustle us.
He's just trying to rustle us. We are the cattle. The last time we left, we had been speaking to Amy, a little girl, ghost.
Dead, yes.
Dead, very important. Jimmy had been tormenting her. We also had a brief interaction with a doctor of some kind.
Yeah, some kind of psychiatrist who was there to check up on Jimmy.
And Jimmy made him eat a glass sandwich, which, so this Jimmy character, we really need to do something about him. Let's jump in and do something about him, thanks to Avexia, who brings you this playback. Avexia, one of our beloved patrons. If you head over to patreon.com/backpocket, you too can be like Avexia and become a member of our wonderful community. There are all sorts of perks, so check that page out if you want to be a part of this. Let's rustle up some Jimmies. Let's become the rustler.
Ooh.
Because we're the rustlees right now.
Am I already hearing that fucking asshole?
God, he's a prick.
Leave us alone.
Oh,
we're trying to play the video game.
What's something that doesn't leave you alone? He's like the genital warts of video games.
Genital warts?
Yeah.
The most aggressive kind of wart.
Would you say so?
I'm not a wart scientist, but if I were, that's the first place I'd check.
And that would be your area of study, would be the genital warts area.
Absolutely.
Speaking of Speaking
of genital warts, we're in the lift. That's the first time I've taken that in.
Oh, interesting.
He's like, I'm going to put you on a different floor and you'll be confused.
Where you are.
Your Jimmies will be all rustled.
The last thing, Amy, the girl, was feeling sick. There was a whiskey, we'd been pointed towards whiskey. We have the whiskey bottle cue, so maybe we go back to the room and talk to Amy. And actually, I've got my little list of notes.
From memory 112.
Good memory. Look at you.
Yeah. Jimmy. Am I on the right side? No.
Yeah, you didn't remember that, did you?
Couldn't let me have the win, could you?
No.
We could have cut around this, but now we have to include it all.
Yeah. I
106.
have never been in a hotel this labyrinthy.
It's a poor design.
The point of hotels is that like all the plumbing lines up.
Yeah, I feel like
all the showers are above each other and stuff.
To be fair, I do think that the first and second floors are almost copies of each
interesting.
other. But I think there's some walls that you can't pass.
Yeah, right.
So the layout is similar, but there's a couple of blocked like paths that are just enough to make it a real pain in the ass. Yeah. But you could still shit from the top floor all the way to the bottom floor.
That's what I'm trying to say.
If there was just a hole instead of a toilet, it would fall through 3 floors.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Is someone there?
We've got all the bits.
We've got all of them. So she was feeling sick.
That's a lot of fucking whiskey.
That's so much.
I think there's something to do with her having a drink that she
drinking
didn't
something horrible. That was it.
Something horrible.
When you said the medicine tasted horrible.
Did it have Jack Daniels written on the label?
Maybe. She told me to keep drinking it. It was horrible. But then I started to feel strange.
If I told you to drink whiskey, would you do it?
I'll do it right now. God, tell me.
This is new.
We've never seen this sort of thing before. Unscribed information?
Unscribed?
That was dark. That was like red.
Is someone there?
Okay.
Did she bugger off?
Stairs.
She's scarpered.
That was a staircase.
Let's go up the stairs and see what happens. So we'll go to ground floor and walk up the entire flight.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I like that we're getting to see the stairwell in action because it's a nice part of the hotel.
You're a simple man.
Carpet's nice.
Yep. Can't be attacked by Jimmy.
Can't be attacked by Jimmy. That's a classic balustrade as well, which we've both been looking through from the outside. It looks like
Jimmy's head.
It looks like Jimmy's head.
Yeah.
Who's there?
No? Okay.
No one there. What if we go to the other side of the doors?
Oh, and see if it like acted
in the danger zone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true. All those sort of ghost sightings have been in like vulnerable
Jimmy
places.
zones, except when we were in the arcade.
But that was like our first one.
Yeah,
that was like when we were down in the
That was
basement
easy
in the
mode.
boiler room. Yeah, that was just getting the feet wet. Are you looking forward to seeing the stairs again, but from the other side?
I think just to get a different perspective on the stairwell will give it a nice kind of refreshing for the viewers, for us. Yeah, I'm keen.
You're a weird man. Oh, you went straight to the top.
Don't jump.
Oh God, she's drunk.
Holy fuck, she is. Oh no.
She's gonna fall down the friggin' stairs because she's hammered.
Can I talk to her from here? Or do I have to go?
Spirit is too distant. Try to move closer.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go in the stairs.
Because we don't have the key, we'll have to go.
Oh God, we're gonna see a drunk girl fall.
I don't want to. I wonder if they will show us that, because, like, Jimmy aside, the game hasn't given us much in the way of seeing the horror of being a
well,
ghost
everything
in the
happens off camera.
Yeah,
It's always like
yeah.
someone is talking to someone in a room going,
and then they...
no, Jimmy, don't. We can't afford to film that.
Is it Amy?
Yes, it's
So what do we think we need to get from her now? Now that we have ascertained that she's drunk
Amy at the
and
top of the stairs?
we'll talk to her about that.
I felt really light. I really thought I could jump down to the bottom.
Sweetheart.
no.
And that's why we found her in the basement as well. She went all the way to the bottom floor. So that just,
Is that it for her?
do we then try and talk to her at the bottom of the stairs?
Oh God.
That's pretty dark.
Fuck!
Oh my fucking god, no.
Oh my God.
That's so graphic.
That's so...
It was scary and graphic.
Jesus Christ.
I'm giddy because scares make you giddy, right? Not because, like,
because you're
I'm conscious of the
delighted
fact that I'm giggling and smiling broadly.
Yeah.
As a reaction to the scare that I just had, not to what I just saw.
Oh. Okay, we'll
Does
talk
that
to
feel-
her.
Yeah.
I jumped, but then it all went dark and I couldn't wake up.
Oh.
I can't wake up anymore. I don't know where I am.
Find your peace. You're in my radio.
Yeah. You completed Amy's story.
Cool.
Great. Excellent. How did us just seeing her dead release her?
Did it release her? She
Or
said,
did
I
we-
don't know where I am. And then we just saw her, and then it's like, okay, so she's just going to stay in this purgatory ghost hell forever? Maybe we need to get rid of Jimmy, and it frees all the ghosts.
Maybe.
Doctor?
Yeah, he was the next person we met, so I feel like we're probably the most, like, into his story.
Okay, so Doctor ate
8 glass.
glass.
He ate the sandwich, and then when we last did our scrying bathroom, and I feel like the bathrooms are next to the storerooms.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure they've all been locked up till this point.
Oh, okay. So maybe it's unlocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh! What the fuck? Okay, that's the doctor.
Yeah, I think that's post sandwich.
Yeah. Okay. Gross.
Dr. Bo's spitting out blood.
Let's talk about it.
Hey, buddy. We just saw you spitting out some blood.
If you go back to the last one, the diazepam?
Where did the bottle of diazepam come from?
Diazepam.
That feels like a
I don't know
thing.
what that's for.
It can help treat impulsive behavior in some people.
All right, so step up his treatment. Treatment of diazepam
Yeah.
seems connected.
When you said you needed to step up Jimmy's treatment urgently, does that have something to do with what you said about the diazepam?
Or it could be the whiskey.
Yeah, it all comes back to the whiskey.
It wasn't the ideal medication, but it was all I had. Jimmy needed treating immediately. He was dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, we're on fire.
Level 2.
Yeah, he's fizzled out. He's run off to level 2.
Level 2!
And then we'll just follow the compass. The compass will guide us. The compass will lead the way. All right.
We kept forgetting to follow the... I realized what it was. Like, the compass only points you to ghosts. It doesn't point you to important information. It's just a ghost compass.
I've come... Look at that spin!
Ah!
This won't hurt, Jimmy. All you have to do is to stand still and stop moving around.
Do you think it was one of those bum ones?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Shot in the bum?
Yeah.
My grandfather,
Oh, yeah.
little tidbit, was a GP. Always gave us the flu shot.
Yep.
In the bum. Not till I was like older and at school. I was like, you can do it in the arm? What a piece of shit.
Why do you hate us? Talk to me about this
Talk to me
bum
about
bum
the-
injection.
Jimmy refused to let me administer the drug.
Yeah, because you were creepy as shit about it.
I had to chase him around the hotel. Then he told Rose I tried to force him to take it, that I'd used violence. It was ridiculous.
Paddle. Wooden paddle. Wooden paddle is the violence.
Yeah.
Is that connected to what you said about the wooden paddle?
Did you paddle him?
Jimmy said I used the paddle to beat him. I would never use violence against a patient. It was ridiculous.
I only chased them around the hotel with a needle.
But Rose believed him.
Phone? Old school phone? Reception?
Maybe the reception desk had one, yeah.
There's no phones in the rooms.
Aren't you observant?
The only new thing about the rooms is the heater.
Or
Awful.
whether the bed is made or not.
Yeah, or whether there's a sword in the chest. I'll tell you something impressive about this place. It seems like Jimmy does everything. Cooks,
Totally, yeah.
cleans.
He certainly doesn't redo the
Administration.
wallpaper.
No.
But yes, you're right. Sorry to distract you from complimenting the psychopathic murderer in the room. He's a sneaky motherfucker.
You went to lower ground.
I know that was a mistake.
Yeah, okay.
And I was going to say, oops, but then we got jimmied.
And he had a bit of a power pose going on there.
He was like, you put it in my bum bum. There's the phone.
Oh, fucking hell!
Every fucking
God
time.
damn it.
Fucking game.
God damn it!
I would never use force like that on a patient, Mrs. Hall. It goes against everything I believe in. You have to understand, he's making it all up.
God damn it! I'm very confused about this time period as well, because this guy, I thought, for the first half of this game, I thought that the little girl and him were set in like the 60s or something.
Yeah.
But he's standing there with like a laminated NHS lanyard on and a relatively modern shirt.
Yeah.
But Jimmy's a grown-up.
But Jimmy's a grown-up.
What's up with that?
Let's assume Jimmy was like, at most 13
Yep.
when he was being a little shit.
And he's
poisoning.
what now? Like
And now he looks like he's...
45?
Yeah, like if he's had a rough life.
30 years ago, which means 1990.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that could have been a 1990.
Did they have
shirt.
lamination machines in the 90s?
Let me look it up. So you can buy a Warren Zevran or Motley Crue's backstage pass from 1990 that is laminated.
Okay. So it checks out.
Yeah.
I saw you trying to explain what happened with Jimmy.
To whom?
You seem desperate.
Rose?
I was worried Rose would believe Jimmy. It was a bare-faced lie. But I managed to convince Rose Jimmy was making it up.
Here we go.
Level 2.
NHS. Yeah, floppy.
Fluffy lamination.
Back
Second
to level
floor.
two. We were just on level 2.
Follow that ghost comp. Sounds dirty, but it's
Yeah.
not. It's compass.
Yeah, yeah.
Ghost compass. It points you in the direction of ghost come. But it still needs to be in the sack.
Ectogasm.
Nice. Nice. That's a good one. He's not allowed to just sneak up on us with no
There was...
laughter.
Maybe we missed some ominous music?
When we were talking about ghost
Cum?
ectogasm.
Do you think ghosts can ejaculate? Do you
Can
think
they?
in limbo?
So, here's what I think.
Yeah.
Ghosts don't grow older, right?
Yeah.
They stay the same age. Mm-hmm. Which means that their bodies don't progress, correct?
Correct.
Which means that when you die,
Yep.
if you die with a load in your sack, you get one cum. And then you never get to grow it again.
Say load in your sack again.
Go, follow that cum.
Piss. I'm just waiting for the moment I turn around. Like, there's nothing here, and then
totally.
I get
That's it. Hey.
It'll be like, there's nothing in here.
You can't get away from me that easily, Jimmy.
He's on the bed.
Oh, fuck.
I think we should start again, don't you? Why don't you do what I ask you to do this time? That would be a good start, wouldn't it?
That's fucked up.
Creepy dude on the bed. Dr. Bose sat on a bed in a room.
That's a
These
very...
little descriptors.
That's a terrible clue. He must have done it.
What do you think, Holmes? Well, he sat in a bed in a room, so...
Still warm. He's clearly sat on a bed in a room at some point.
There's a little speck of blood. He clearly received an injection into his right butt cheek.
Soft burns tushy.
I thought when he realized he'd been caught lying, he'd start to engage with me and do what I asked.
I don't think you understand how kids work.
Instead, he just made up another lie. Only this one was much worse. The worst.
Okay, that's interesting.
Okay. The worst lie. The worst lie.
He would lie about, we got a dagger, but it's ornate. Crossbow. Sports bats. Broken mirrors?
Yeah, did he try to kill him? Go crossbow. I reckon it's hunting Jimmy with a crossbow around the hotel like a psychopath.
Where was the crossbow from?
The hotel used to have a display of old weapons.
Oh, at least he has an answer.
Yeah. Between the sword, the ornate dagger, and the crossbow, and the handgun. He had a few weapons at his
true.
disposal.
Okay, what else we got?
Well, I can link it and see if they're connected,
sure.
Yeah.
When you said you managed to convince Rose Jimmy was making it up, does that have anything to do with what you said about the crossbow?
That feels disconnected when she puts it like that.
Yeah. Scrapbook. Jimmy made the scrapbook. It was a warning. I should have seen it coming.
Yep.
Jimmy accused me of the worst crime possible. He took it from a newspaper story he'd read. He was making it all up.
Did you recognize that?
Well,
Looks like
ground floor, right? Because it was cop lights, so they pulled up out the front.
Yeah, right. Okay.
He accused him of being a pedophile.
Yeah.
Jimmy's messed up.
Jimmy is fucked up, but the doctor's also weird. Mannequins. Who needs them? I was just about to say, besides the time that Jimmy jumped out of nowhere and knocked us out, we haven't seen a lot of Jimmy lately.
I haven't seen a lot of Jimmy. I was looking at my notes.
Note, don't get hit by Jimmy. It's a stressful game.
Being hunted, turns out, not a lot of fun. Now I know how all of Gus's deer feel.
Yeah, in his Call of the Wild, whatever it's called. Now I know how poor Jimmy felt getting chased around by a psychiatrist with a giant needle.
Yeah. Now I know how John Leguizamo felt in the 1990s classic The Pest.
Now I know how Harrison Ford felt in the 1990s classic The Fugitive.
I didn't kill my wife! I don't care!
Now I know how Jean-Claude Van Damme felt in that movie where they pay homeless people to hunt them.
Love Actually?
Now I know how Jean-Claude Van Damme felt in the 1993 action classic Hard Target.
Next time, be more careful when you show your wallet.
Ah.
The fuck?
That was a knock at the door.
Behind you. Compass.
Or if my faithful stairs become haunted.
Oh god, this is safe. Safe?
I mean, there's flicky lights in there. So how does he die? Does he get shot by the cops trying to run away or something?
Nah, he does it himself. Ah, you gotta talk to him.
I can't for some reason.
Okay, ghost compass it is then?
I wonder if we're going to get a few little snippets. That light was never on.
That was never on.
I can't get in there though.
Yes, you can. You can get it right there behind you.
I can't go in here.
This is new.
This is new. I'm like dodging tables.
Where is he? Where is he?
Oh, this is where he does his shows.
Oh, this is where Jimmy does his
comedy.
comedy. Can you walk around anywhere else?
I can go backstage. I can't go anywhere else backstage. But now there'll be something on stage. It's pointing outside still.
Jimmy?
We got knocked out.
oh, we don't have the thing. God, there was so much tension there. We were like, what's going on? The game always makes you talk to them after you see them.
Cool that the little like dining hall is open though.
Yeah, that's nice.
The comedy room.
I mean, can I just say, very ambitious that he thinks he will fill that space with his comedy.
We should count. So we know that there's...
Whatever you're about to say, yes, we should definitely do it.
We know that there's 23 double beds on floors 1 and 2.
Yep. And there's, hang on,
So-
we've got a list.
So 46 beds, 92.
And then there's 9 on the 3rd floor.
So we're looking at 110. That's capacity.
Bodies.
This hotel is capacity at 110.
Plus, I would say, I would add on 10 porta cots.
Yep. 10 porta cots, so there can be 120. Assuming this hotel is functioning with the staff.
Yeah, okay. 20?
Yeah, so no, we're at 140 with babies.
Oh, okay. 140 with babies. And that's at capacity. Everyone's full, but we don't invite anyone else. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2.
What, how many tables we got?
1, 2.
8, 9, 10, 11.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's only 66 chairs. He's hoping for half the residents of the hotel at capacity to rock up
At midnight.
at midnight.
There's couches in the back.
Couches at the back, 2 per couch.
Yep.
We've got 4 seats against the wall over there.
Yep.
So we're at 70, 71. We're at 77. There's a single chair there.
Yeah.
78.
So in a hotel with 140 people in it,
Yeah. He wants about 60%.
he thinks that 78 people will be awake at midnight and wanting to
in the
see
mood for comedy.
psychotic comedy.
Let's talk to this poor sod.
Rose reported me. I knew they'd strike me off. I had no career, no future. I decided to take control once and for all.
With the gun. Or he went the way you went.
I went.
Yeah. Will?
Poor Will.
When you said you decided to take control once and for all, does that have anything to do with what you said about the sword?
I don't know.
What do you reckon? 'Cause
Washing line?
Oh, that's fucking dark.
I experimented with the washing line, but it was too thin. I found some rope instead.
Oh, God.
I still had my keys to the hotel, so I crept in one night while I was on bail.
Lower ground. Oh, God. It's all fun and games up until this part of every story where you are confronted with the death of someone.
Yeah. It's easy.
Also, so far, by their own hand, inadvertently, both times.
That's true. Jimmy's innocent. Again, there's like some of the animations take so much control away from you. They're like really like big swings, and it's like, oh, what's happening? Oh, fucking hell.
Oh.
And he's going
what
to
the
send it to floor 3?
Fuck.
The door's fucking closed.
That's messed up.
I'd had enough. There was no going back. My life was over anyway.
We completed Dr. Bose's story.
Oh, okay.
Amy and Dr. Bose, we've discovered the story of how they died. There's still Harvey and Rose.
Yep.
And Rose we haven't even really met yet.
No.
So there's still a couple of ghosts hanging around, and then there's old mate Jimmy still.
And then, so technically Jimmy didn't kill these 2 people.
Yeah.
He just tortured them until they did it themselves.
Yeah.
He's knocked us out and dragged us into a storeroom, and we've seen him kidnap a friend of ours. We've never actually seen him kill anybody.
So at this point, you are thinking that perhaps he's never killed anyone, and that the old cliche of like, no one wants to be my friend and no one wants to come and see my comedy, so he's keeping people captive so that they'll have to watch his comedy.
Potentially.
We're going to get tied to a chair at some point.
Potentially. I think Joaquin Phoenix might be in the audience somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. If you enjoyed this, then give us a like and subscribe on YouTube. Head to twitch.tv/back_pocket to see more of this and become a patron of our community at patreon.com/backpocket. We'll see you for the next episode of At Dead of Night. Bye.